To be honest with you, it was completely out of the blue. It's disappointing. I wasn't expecting to hear that from the former Federal Chancellor, because I always assumed that the leadership of the Federal Republic to behave with us in good faith. Of course they were on the side. Of course they were on Ukraine's side, they supported Ukraine. But it seemed to me, though, that the leadership of the Federal Republic has always sincerely sought to a settlement on the principles that we agreed on and achieved, including in the framework of the Minsk process. Including within the framework of the Minsk process. What has been said now speaks only that we have done everything right in terms of launching a special operation. Why? Because, as it turns out, all of these Minsk agreements, no one was going to implement them, except that former Ukrainian President Poroshenko said that, too, was not going to execute. But I still counted that the other participants of this process were sincere with us. They also deceived us, and that the point was only to pump Ukraine with weapons and prepare for combat. But we see it. Apparently we are too late to orient honestly. Saying maybe we should have started this whole thing earlier. We simply should have started it earlier. We were counting on the fact that after all, that we would be able to negotiate within the framework of these Minsk peace agreements. Well, what do you say to that? Now of course the question of trust. And of course trust is almost at zero. But after a statement like this, of course there is a question of trust. How? Negotiate? And is it possible to negotiate with someone? And where is the guarantee? That, of course, is the question. But all the same, in the end we have to negotiate. I've already said many times that we are ready for these arrangements. We're open. But this makes us think, of course, about who we're dealing with.